Hello everyone. I hope that you all are safe at your home. I am your maths teacher and today I am going to take up a new chapter, that is lesson 5, subtraction. As you all know that in mathematics there are 4 basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In chapter 4 already you have studied about addition. Now today I am going to take up subtraction. Before I start subtraction, I tell you something about subtraction. I am going to read out its spelling for you. It is S-U-B-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Subtraction. Many students, what mistake they do? They write subtraction. S-U-B-S-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. So is it correct? No, it is wrong. Why wrong? Because they have written subs. It is not subs. It is wrong. Subtraction नहीं होता. It is subtraction. S-U-B-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. I think so. It is clear to you. Now, as you all know that maths is a subject which is based on daily life situations. There every day we are doing lots of work where mathematical operations are to be performed. Now where we have to perform subtraction, we should know that. Okay, so let me tell you, whenever you feel that you need to take away certain amount from total, that means there you have to apply which operation? Subtraction. For example, if I say Ram is having 10 pencils and he gave 3 pencils to his brother, how many pencils are left with him? So here we all can imagine now that out of 10 pencils, 3 pencils are to be taken out to get the answer. So that means this life situation, how we will deal with? Which operation we will perform? We will perform subtraction. Wherever you feel that we need to take away a number from the given number, there you will do subtraction. Okay. Now, you all are doing subtraction since nursery class. Everyone is doing. Okay. Now here also we are doing subtraction. So what is the difference between those subtraction and this class subtraction? Why I am teaching you again? So let me make it clear. There in previous classes you were dealing with subtraction which were based on smaller numbers. That means 1-digit number, 2-digit number or 3-digit number. But here in this class we are going to do those subtractions where larger numbers are involved. Larger number means number having 4 digits or more. So now rules are same, but we will do subtraction of those numbers which are larger in nature. That means they are either of 4 digit or more than 4 digit. Okay. Now I am taking one question. Now here you can see that I have written number 2365. A symbol is placed there, and then I have written again another number 1111. Okay, so remember this thing. This is the symbol which we use for subtraction. You have studied in addition that we are using for addition this symbol. Okay, in the same way there is a symbol which represents subtraction. And which symbol is that? A small sleeping line. When we make a small sleeping line, which symbol it shows? Which operation it shows? Subtraction. So this is the question based on subtraction. I have given you a question which is based on subtraction. 2365 minus 1111. Now these two numbers are more than 3 digits. That means here what we will do, we will first arrange them and then we will subtract. Okay, if the numbers are of 2 digit, 1 digit or 3 digit, we can arrange them horizontally like this way. We can solve them this way horizontally. But if the numbers are larger, they are more than 3 digit, you are supposed to arrange them vertically. What do you mean by arranging vertically? Arranging vertically means arranging in column. Okay, column means that one number, bigger number you will arrange on top and smaller number you will arrange at bottom. And which kind of arrangement is it known as? It is known as arrangement in column. Okay, arranging in columns. Whenever you are dealing with subtraction, where larger numbers are used. So in that case, what will you do? You will arrange the numbers in column. You are supposed to arrange numbers in column and then you will subtract. So column means one number on the top and other number at the bottom. And which symbol is this? This symbol represents subtraction. A small sleeping line, it represents subtraction. Now, when we are arranging, we have to be very careful. Why? Because in subtraction, we are supposed to write bigger number on the top. Whichever is bigger, that number we should write at the top, and whichever is smaller, obviously it will come at the bottom. Like in case of addition, you were free to arrange in any order. Whether you write 2 plus 5, then also the answer was 7, or you write 5 plus 2, then also the answer was 7. But same thing can't be done in subtraction. In subtraction, we are supposed to do proper arrangement. Proper arrangement means that bigger number should be always placed on the top. Bigger number should be on the top and smaller number after it. Am I clear? Okay. So remember, golden rule for arrangement, bigger number should be on the top and smaller number should be after it. Whenever we are arranging in column, we should arrange bigger number upside and smaller number downside. Okay, you people are having family at your home? Yes? And what does family comprises of? Family is made up of members. There you can see father is there, mother, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother, many relatives you can see. In the same way, in subtraction family, also we can see members, but they are limited in numbers. Only 3 members are there in subtraction family. Okay, names are there for those members. Bigger number, which is arranged on the top, it is known as minuend. What is it known as? Minuend. Let me write its spelling. M-I-N-U. Minu and end. E-N-D. Do you all watch movies? In movies, when the movies are over, one line comes, the end. E-N-D, end. Same end we have to write here. Okay? So the bigger number is known as minuend. And the smaller number is known as subtrahend. What is it known as? Subtrahend. Am I clear? Bigger number which we arrange on the top is known as minuend, and the smaller number which we arrange below minuend is known as subtrahend. It is not hand. Many of you write hand. It's not hand. It's hen. You know hen? H-E-N. So H-E-N-D. Okay, subtrahend. Now, so I told you in subtraction family there are 3 members. Minuend, subtrahend. Now there is a third member. When we get our answer, we will subtract, and after subtracting we get our answer, and that answer is known as difference. What is it known as? Difference. Now how to subtract? We take away. I told you subtraction means take away. So we take away subtrahend from minuend. So now we take away 1 from 5. So if we take away 1 from 5, what is left? 4. Again 1 from 6, 5. 1 from 3, 2. 1 from 2, 1. So now we are having our answer. It is 1254. After doing subtraction, we got our answer 1254. But just now I have told you that in subtraction, whatever answer we get, that answer is having a name. What is it known as? Ram? Shyam? No. What is it known as? It is known as difference. What is it known as? Difference. So you can see that when we arrange a question, whenever we do subtraction, we are having three numbers: minuend, subtrahend, and difference. Bigger number is known as minuend, smaller number is known as subtrahend, and the answer which we get is known as difference. When if you want to tell that this is your answer, don't say this is answer. You tell that ma'am, difference is 1254. Okay? Now students, this is all about subtraction. But is it this much only? No. Whenever in your question paper subtraction comes, so it comes in different forms. You have to do subtraction, but problem comes that it is given in various forms. So I am going to discuss forms of question in which subtraction comes. So first I will take the easiest one, because I know you all love easy questions, isn't it? You all like easy questions, so first I will take easy questions for you. First way of giving subtraction, it is very easy. What is done? Now, which question is it? Subtraction. How you come to know? Because there is a symbol, and which symbol? This symbol represents which operation? Subtraction. So here I know that I have to do subtraction. Now you tell me, this subtraction is of larger number or of smaller numbers? These numbers are more than 3 digits, 4 digits. So that means this subtraction is of larger numbers. And I told you, for doing larger number subtraction, you should arrange it in column. Okay? Arranging column means you will arrange it vertically. When we are arranging, we need to be careful that which number is bigger, because bigger number is to be placed on the top and it is known as minuend. But here in this form, because sign is already there, you can see symbol I have given. When symbol is placed between the numbers, then no need to use our brain. Now I know that number which is given first, it is minuend. And the number which is given after the symbol, it is your subtrahend. Whenever subtraction is question is given this way means whenever symbol is placed between the numbers. So no need to use your brain. Okay, here I know the number which is before the symbol, it is minuend, and the number which is after the symbol, it is subtrahend. Okay, now what we will do? We will do subtraction. Subtraction means taking away. We will take away, and whatever answer comes after taking away, what name is given to that answer? That is difference. Very good. Now we need to take away 5 from 4. But can we take away 5 from 4? If you are having 4 toffees, can you give me 5? No. So what should I do? Should I change the place? 5 upside, 4 downside? No. Here, when a smaller digit is downside in subtrahend place and minuend digit, I am not talking about number, minuend digit is smaller. In that case, minuend borrows from its friend which is on its left side. So which digit is on its left side? 5. So 4 will borrow. Okay, 4 will borrow from 5. So after 5 gives 1 to 4, what is left with 5? 4. And here it became 14. Okay, now 5, if 5 is taken away from 14, what is left? 9. Okay, now come to next place. 6. Can we take away 6 from 4? No. So what should we do? Again we should borrow. Now 4 will borrow from 3. Why 3? Because 3 is to its left side. Now 3, when it will give 1, so 3 will be reduced to 2. Now 6 taken away from 14, what is left? 8. And 2 taken away from 2? 0. 1 taken away from 2? 1. So can I say that my answer is 1089? No. What I told you just now, for answer of subtraction, which term is used? Difference. I will say difference is 1089. The bigger number which is arranged on the top is known as minuend. Smaller number is known as subtrahend. And the answer which comes after subtraction, it is known as difference. What is it known as? Difference. Okay. So this was first variety. First case where symbol was already given in the question. In that case, no need to use your brain. Okay. Just save your brain. What you will do? You will arrange it in the same order. First number first and second number second. Now I am going to take up my second variety. In second variety, they don't give you symbol. Like if I write subtract 1265 from 2038. Okay. In this question, subtract is written. That means this is the question based on subtraction. But can you see symbol between the numbers? No. Symbol is not there. If symbol was there, we would have arranged it in same order. First number first, second number second. But here symbol is not given. Here what is there? A word from is there. Can you read this word from? Yes? So this from is very friendly. Very friendly. I am telling you. And from is very good also. It follows God. You all know God always says a person who is right will always reach the top. You know this thing? If you are right, you will reach the top. Same thing from always also says. From says the number on my right will be on the top. Remember what does from say? From says the number on this is right side. The number on my right will be placed on the top. Am I clear? From is here. One number is on left side. One number is on right side. So from follows God. God says a person who is right reaches the top. In the same way, from says the number which is right, which is on my right side, will be written on the top. And the next number which is on the left side will become written at bottom. Now which operation we are supposed to perform? Subtraction. So which symbol? If you don't put symbol, then teacher won't be able to understand which operation you are doing. Okay, so better whatever you are doing, you just put the symbol here. Now this is the question based on subtraction. So what is 2038? It is minuend. 1265 is subtrahend, and we will subtract. We will get our answer, and that answer will be known as difference. So subtraction means taking away. Now we will take away subtrahend from minuend. 5 minus 5 taken away from 8. What we will get? 3. Now can we take away 6 from 3? Is it possible a person who is having 3 toffees give you 6 toffees? No. So what will that person do? Borrow from the right or left? Left digit. So left digit is 0. Is 0 in the condition to give you anything? No. So what will 0 do? 0 will borrow from its friend, left friend. So it is 2. 2 has given 1. So it is reduced to 1. 10 has given 1. So now it has become 9. Now 13. 6 taken away from 13. Answer is 7. 2 taken away from 9. 7. And 1 taken away from 1. What will come? 0. So our answer is 773. So should I say my answer is 773? No. There is a term for answer of subtraction. So answer of subtraction is known as difference. So what we will say? We will say difference is 773. Okay. So first variety of question where symbol is placed between the numbers. Second variety of question where instead of Third type. Okay. Third type of question. It is very simple. There, they don't use symbol and they don't use word form also. What they do, they write find the difference. Find the difference. And you all know that in mathematics, difference means, finding difference means finding the answer of subtraction. So if I say find the difference, so that means I am telling you indirectly to subtract. If I say find the difference, finding difference means what? Finding difference means you have to subtract. Like in science, it is given write difference between living and non-living thing. So there you are not going to subtract, because there so you have to tell the difference between what is the difference between living thing and non-living thing. But in mathematics, if it is told find the difference, so it simply means that I am telling you to subtract. So now can you understand my code word? If a teacher tells you find the difference, so will you be able to understand? Yes? Yes, it means that you have to subtract. So in third type of question, they don't use symbol, they don't use word from. What they do, they use the word difference. They tell you find the difference between now can you see? Here I have written two numbers and I have told find the difference between this and this. 6,239 and 9,200. I have not used symbol. If I would have used symbol, you would have arranged the number in same order. I have not used word from. If I would have used the word from, you would have understood that number on from side will be on the top. Here I have not used. So here in this type of question, you need to use your brain. When symbol is not there, when from is not there, when the numbers are separated by and word, so in that case, you need to use your brain. You need to compare the two numbers. And after comparing, whichever number is greater, that number will become minuend. That number will be arranged on the top and smaller number will be arranged after it, below it. And bigger number is known as minuend. Smaller number is known as subtrahend. And after subtracting, we will get the answer, and that answer will be known as difference. Now, how to subtract? Subtraction means taking away. So, take away 9 from 0. Will 0 will be able to give 9 things to you? No. So, what will this 0 do? 0 will ask, 0 will borrow from its left side friend. But you can see this left friend is again 0. Then what to do? Now this left friend will borrow from its left friend 2. So now 2 will help out. It has become 10 and it is reduced to 1. Now 10 will give 1 to its friend 9. Now 9 taken away from 10. 1. 3 taken away from 9. 6. 2 taken away from 1. Is it possible? No. If I am having 1 toffee, I cannot give 2 to you. So now that means 1 need to borrow from its left friend. 9. 2 taken away from 11. What is left? 9. And 6 taken away from 8. What is left? 2. So now how will you read this 2961? What is it? Is it your answer? No. This is your difference. You will write 2961 is the difference. Okay? This is all for today. There are more concepts of subtraction which I will take in my next session.